Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Michael here again from GuitarGate, and here's something that I think everyone should practice. We all know that we should find licks here that we have here and vice versa. For example, you're playing in F sharp minor, something like that, and you got a lick here, and you jump it up. Right? We all do that because that's an easy jump. But what about when you're trying to connect lines? We're all trying to connect melodies. We're trying to make things that people can sing, right? We're trying to focus on chord tones, outline scale shapes, chord shapes, etc., etc. So how do you combine those two? Well, the idea here is to make a concerted effort. I want you to start with one chord, right? One chord. Make a concerted effort to make simple melodies that connect on different octaves. So here's an example. So let's say I'm in D here. Let's say my melody is right, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Now obviously you could do and then, but that isn't terribly interesting. I mean, you get to do it in another register, and that's fine, but what I want you to do is play some of it in one register and some of it in the other to get used to jumping, but not the same jump, not to the same fret, not to the same spot. So maybe you would do, it's hard to do, it's hard to get right, right? You see how I'm staying in the same little up and down part of D, just D, E, and F sharp for the most part, but D major pentatonic. But I'm not playing one lick here and then the same lick somewhere else. I'm actually switching positions, switching octaves in the same melody, within the same line. Now, I'm not great at it. This stuff is hard. It's very hard to keep your phrasing, especially when you're doing melodies, because you want it to be fluid. You want to do slides, right? You want it to sound like a voice. You want it to be slippery and slip on through there. But if you practice this and you do it over one chord to begin with, what you'll start doing is you'll start, just like you connected the patterns, you're going to start connecting melodic lines up and down the neck. So that when you start hearing something in your head and it goes, high to low, and you're trying to figure out where that is pattern-wise, you're now thinking about it, linearly, like melodic line-wise on string sets. And that is a key piece to allow you as an improviser to jump around the neck, but while thinking about chord tones, melody, outlining the changes, all those fundamental things that take you from a beginner improviser to an intermediate or more advanced one. So give it a shot. I hope you like this lesson. And remember, for all my lessons and full step-by-step courses, join me over at GuitarGate.com. I'd love to have you. I'll see you in the next one.